Welcome to Dynamics 365 Universe. In this video, we're going to take you through a step-by-step, hands-on tutorial on how to create a number sequence for a custom table in Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. Before we jump in, let's quickly understand. What is a number sequence? A number sequence in D365FO is a mechanism used to generate unique identifiers, such as document numbers, purchase order number as seen on the screen automatically. These sequences are used throughout the system to ensure consistency, uniqueness, and easier data management. And today, we'll implement one for our custom table called DemoDocumentTable using an EDT named DemoDocumentID. Let's get started with the hands-on. We'll break this down into 5 key steps. 1. Create an EDT. 2. Add it to your custom table. 3. Build a number seq class to register your sequence. 4. Configure the sequence in module parameters. 5. Auto-generate the ID in the form. So for the first step, right-click on the project, then select Add, then EDT and that of data type string. Now give it name as DemoDocumentID. Now let's set its properties. You can give string size, I will prefer extending it to string 20. Give label as DemoDocumentID, and save this EDT. Now add this EDT in your table DemoDocumentables field. Select extended data type as DemoDocumentID. Here we have named table field and its EDT with same name. So do not get confused. This field will store the unique document ID generated by the number sequence. We will now proceed with the second step of creating a number sequence class. Right-click on the project, then add then class. Name class as DemoDocumentNumberSequenceReference. Then click on Add button. Replace internal final keyword with public. Extend this class with number sequence application module. Just click the blog link in the description below, grab the code from there, and paste it right into this class. We'll go through it together step by step. We just need to rename red highlighted words. Paste that code, and now we will rename some text in this code, like give your et name under extended type num and label in literal string. When you're creating a number sequence, one of the properties you must set is NumberSeq module, also known as module in the user interface. This is used to categorize the number sequence under a module of the application, such as accounts receivable, inventory, etc. For this example, we will use vend for account payable. Now we're registering our custom EDT with the number sequence framework. The first part uses an event handler to hook into the build module's map delegate of NumberSeq global. This ensures our custom number sequence reference is added to the global list, so it shows up in the number sequence setup form. Then, we define a static method numRef, which retrieves the reference for our EDT using the findReference method. Alright, now that we've completed the step 2, let's move on to the third step, adding the logic to our form to generate the number sequence. When it comes to forms, there are 2 different ways to handle this. Let me walk you through the first approach step by step so you can see exactly how it works. We will copy this code's method in forms code, and rename the required field as per our objects. We have highlighted the text with red in our blog. Now, we'll take this code and add it to the create method of our form's data source. This is where the number sequence will actually be generated when a new record is created. Now rename the field's name as per our object. Do this for all red highlighted text in our blog. But here's the catch with this method. As soon as you click the new button, a number is generated immediately. Now, if the user clicks cancel and closes the form without saving, that number is still considered used. So the next time someone clicks New, the system skips ahead and generates the next number, leaving a gap in the sequence. And that's exactly why we prefer method 2 for handling number sequences on forms. Now, let's dive into it. I'll show you where to write the code, whether it's on form close, data source delete, or other events, so we can manage the number sequence more efficiently. Step 4. Now it's time to create a runnable class to instantiate the number sequence reference class we created earlier. This step is all about initialization. It's usually run just once, typically during the initial setup of your module in a developer environment. You can create a runnable class, or a normal class, then paste main method. Just rename with your number seq reference class name. Now that we've added the required elements to our project, like forms, tables, or classes, it's time for the final and very important step. Build your project and synchronize the database. Alright, now that your class is ready, let's run it. We'll use something called the class runner. This is a built-in feature in Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations that helps us execute a class directly, without creating a menu item. Go to your browser and open the following URL. Just replace your actual F&O environment URL, legal entity and class name. Now sit back for a moment, and let it get processed. After running the job, go to the parameters form you added the number sequence reference to. Then, go to the Number Sequence tab and verify that a new row is shown. Next, if you've already created a number sequence code, simply assign it to your number sequence reference on the parameters form. If not, navigate to Organization Administration, then Number Sequences, and click the Generate button. Let's quickly understand the difference between the two number sequence methods in Dynamics 365. In method 1, the number is generated as soon as you click New. Even if you cancel without saving, that number is considered used and won't be reused. In method 2, the number is only generated when you actually save the record. So if the user cancels, the number isn't consumed. In short, method 1 can lead to gaps, while method 2 avoids them. Choose based on what fits your business needs. Great, our setup is all done. Now let's open the form and test it in action. As soon as we click the New button, a number is auto-generated, pulled directly from our configured number sequence. And that's it. You've successfully created and configured a number sequence for a custom table in D365 F&O from scratch.